Okay, hello team, good morning and good afternoon to all of you. So in this video, we are going to discuss about the business value, business needs, and the business goal. So if we clear about these three things, then it would make very comfortable to us as well as to the QA and to the developer. Okay, so let's start to talk about the business value, business needs, and the business goal. Okay, so our introduction, as you can see, as I have mentioned, okay, so in this presentation you will get to know about the difference between the business value, business needs, and the business goal with proper example, and this would also help you to define the requirements in well-defined manners, and that gives more clarity to the developers and the QA that you are working with directly. Okay, note, so every requirement has multiple features, right? And every feature has their own business value. But one requirement has only one business need and the business goal, right? So that is generic for a requirement. So as an example, right? Let's say if we have one requirement, that is divided into multiple feature A, B, C, D, E, right? Every feature has their own business value. Okay, so let's say in the A requirement, we have user as a customer. In the B requirement, we have a user as a admin, right? So every feature has their own business value. But if I talk about the requirement as a whole, right, that requirement has their only common business needs and the business goal. That is not different. Okay, so let's talk about the business value. So what is business value? Okay, as we might have already aware about this. So as a user, I want the business, I want this, so that this. So basically in the I want, we are going to mention the business expectation or the user expectation, right? So that we are going to mention the ability. Okay, so as an example, you can see as a customer, I want to see the exact location of each container over email so that I can have a visibility about each container. Okay, so I hope you have a better understanding about the business value. Let's jump on the business need. What is business need? The business needs define the problem for which the business analyst is attempting to find the solution. Okay, so if you are working on any requirement and the end user is facing any problem, right? And they are reaching out to you like, this is the requirement and I want to fix this. Okay, so the problem that end user is facing and the solutions that you are working on. Okay, like to gather the requirement, brainstorming, okay, workshops, whatever you are doing to find the solution. Okay, that is something a business need. Okay, so as an example, ability to get container updates over the email, ability to see the location update of each and every container. Okay, so these are the problem. They want to see the updates of each container over the email. Right now, they are not having it. They do not have the visibility of any container. Okay, if they have 5 container, let's say on a particular terminal, then they do not have any visibility like where they are, on which particular terminal they are. Are they on the road? Are they on the yard? Are they on the destination yard? Where are they? So they want to get container updates over the email, ability to see the location updates of each and every container, need an efficient way to inventory checks for assets on a terminal yard, right? So let's talk about the business goal. What is business goal? A state or a condition that an organization is seeking to establish and maintain, usually expressed qualitatively rather than quantitatively. Okay, so this is like a self-explanatory sentence. Okay, so let's jump on the example directly. Reduce time to perform inventory of assets on a terminal yard. So basically earlier what they were having, right, they want to connect with the different teams over the phones or over the call center or directly with the driver to get the visibility of container. Now if they have this solution in place, then it will reduce the time to perform the inventory of assets on a terminal yard, provide an accurate location of asset category on a particular terminal, decrease amount of time to locate assets, right? So I hope now you have a better understanding about the business value, business needs, and the business goal. These are very important questions for your interview as well. Interview frequently ask this question like, what is the difference between business needs and the business goal? How do you define it? Okay, so we can say like business need is the subset of the business goal. Okay, so in the summary section, I have just listed some link. Okay, you can directly go through that. These are very important link. Okay, source link of the business need, source link of the business goal. Okay, you have time, then you can go through that. And if you have any question related to these topics, you can post your questions in the comment section. I will definitely take a look and respond it back as soon as possible. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.